this time I don't have to bake nothing on the stove top. Hello everybody, my name is Alex, and for today's video we're doing Fall Baking Friday. So for today I'll be making banana streusel muffins. It's kind of like banana bread, it's like kind of like banana bread but like a muffin, but it has like this crumbly like stuff on top. I don't know, I saw a TikTok which I'll show right here, and it looked really good, so I think I'm gonna just recreate that. Let me show y'all what I got. Okay, so I have a muffin tin, 2/3 cup of regular sugar, vanilla, cinnamon, bananas. I got about 2 cups of flour, of regular flour, Himalayan salt, baking soda, baking powder. I have less than a cup of flour. All of this is for the streusel. So I have less than a cup of flour, about 1/3 cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of mini chocolate chips, vegetable oil, and 1/2 cup of regular sugar. It's supposed to be cold butter, 2 regular eggs, and regular 2% milk. And we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have muffin tins too. So I got the first part of the video down, and then it says to preheat the oven to 350. Line a muffin tin with paper liners or grease with non-stick cooking spray. I just tripped over myself. Well, luckily this time I don't have to bake nothing on the stove top. I think I might do them all pink. Let me just do like 9. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. Okay, now we're going to just put those in there, and then in a large bowl whisk together the flour, sugar, baking soda, baking powder. I use this bowl. It's pretty big. This to, in a large bowl, whisk together the flour, the big one, because there was 2 of them, so I don't know if that's too bright, because there was 2 of them, but I'm gonna just go ahead and use the biggest one for the mixture. Whisk together flour, sugar, the big one of sugar, baking soda, baking powder, and salt. But how much is of each? 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So here's 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I'm just using regular pink Himalayan salt. A teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of each, basically. Oh, that's probably what this is for. And a teaspoon of baking soda. And then a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking soda. And then what we're doing is, it says to whisk all of them together. So now I'm gonna whip out my handy dandy whisk and just whisk it all together. Add the eggs, vegetable oil, milk, and all that together. I'll add 1 egg. Ooh, this one is a little messy. It says milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 120. This is a lot of vegetable oil. Sheesh. like a doughy consistency. And then I'm gonna have to add the egg, the bananas to it, but my bananas aren't ripe all the way. I only got them yesterday. I was trying to get them earlier, but it's that time of the month and I'm not really feeling that well. So I tried to get them the other day, but, well, the beginning of the week, but that wasn't gonna work, so. So now we're gonna mash the bananas together. You only need 3 of them. And these other 3 are for next week's recipe. And then you just mash it up with a fork. That's it. Not too crazy. Just mash them together. It's not gonna be like how much I want it to be, like how the consistency of how I wanted it to be, but it's okay. To show y'all, show the video, me peeling all of them. Forgot to show all that. Y'all see? It's like soupy now. Cool. Meant to be mashed, like mashed. Now that I'm done with this, I have to add it to my batter. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Add the bananas to the wet ingredients and stir until just combined. Which I'm not sure. I feel like I might need more. Don't overmix it. So when it's done, we could go ahead and start filling up the cupcake tins. And it says to only fill them half, 2/3 of the way. So I'm gonna use a spoon to help facilitate. To this one. Or I'm making the streusel now, and then it has to sit in the fridge for like 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, combine flour, granulated sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon. How much cinnamon? 1 teaspoon. Just to add the cold cubed butter to the dry ingredients. Now I gotta cut this thing up, bro. And then you use a fork. Like, this is messy. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my hands. I washed my hands, y'all. And like, this is so interesting. I've never made streusel before. So this is what it looks like. That don't look right. Okay. All right, look at the mess, y'all. This is all that we have. I gotta wash the dishes and do all that. So come along with us. Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without Okay, y'all, look. So I'm done cleaning up and stuff. This is what it looks like after. I have to top the muffins with streusel. This is what it is right here. Let me move this out the way. And then top this one with streusel and then just throw it in the oven. It's gonna be in the oven for 18 to 20 minutes on 350. So I'm gonna just go ahead and set the oven again. Just trying to make it as clean as possible. Clean looking. All right, now that that's done, put the logo on. Okay, guys, so I finished the stuff. I didn't show y'all it out the oven. I just threw this one back in there because it was a little undercooked at the top. But these, let me show y'all. They came out pretty good. It looks kind of weird on camera because of how yellow the light is and stuff. But, you know, I thought the streusel would look different, like how it does in the TikTok that I showed y'all. But besides that, I mean, my boyfriend said it was a 10 out of 10. Ooh. So I guess that's a good thing. Yes. I guess it turned out really well. And then I just got a little bit of milk to drink with it. Me personally, I say I'll give it for me, I say like an 8.5 out of 10. But I'm gonna try it again, and I made some glaze to put on it, like the confectioner sugar glaze to put on it, and probably that'll make it taste different. So, all right, well, if you stayed until the end of the video, thank you so much. And could you please leave a banana emoji in the comments if you made it to this point here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.